You know what, y'all? I am sick of the drama bullshit. Let's go motherfucking antiquing. And right off the bat, we got a cool Marvel lunchbox. A little too much rust, though, for my taste. And a Simpsons grill. I had no idea they made shit like this, but that price is outrageous. And even up here in Michigan, they know the Georgia Bulldogs rule. Go Dogs! Alright, y'all, I have been looking for a neat old rotary phone, but this color ain't it. But that price is nice. Hey, sexy lady! Oh yeah, let me get that Snapchat. Oh my god, your fucking head is gone. And just some casual racism chilling over here in a booth. And here we've got a priceless work of art, worth millions, I'm sure. And this little battery operated car's got a great look to it. I love the color. Hate that price though. Especially when it's missing its battery cover. Are you fucking insane? Now this reminded me of something I got from a yard sale a couple days ago. Hang on, let me show you real quick. $1 each, y'all. These go for way more online. Yes, Michelangelo's missing his head, but for a fucking dollar, can you complain? And a Micro Machines van. These were always really neat how they packed in the little playset inside the vehicles. What a fucked up looking Humpty Dumpty. That would have given me serious nightmares as a kid. Are these antiques? Toothbrushes? Why are these here again? For some reason, I'm always drawn to these like thermos picnic sets. I don't know, I just like how they're all packed in there and just got a compartment for each little thing. I don't want to buy it, but I like looking at it. Mighty Mouse Projector. Cool graphics on this. Alright, we got another rotary phone, and we're jumping up in price here, $20. And this, again, is not the color that I want. So I'm going to pass. Cool clock radio here. Got a Art Deco kind of a style. I like the clear knob. And don't worry, puppy. Dry your eyes. We're going to find something. We always do. This looks so stupid. I don't know why, but to me, it's like the kids are sitting there right next to each other talking on the phone like they can't fucking hear each other. Hopefully it's got a longer cord and it's not that short, because what's the point? But, gee, thanks, Dad. This is such a great fucking toy. I love this art. I think the RF, what is it? Rat Fink? I don't know. This has always just been interesting to me. I love how it looks. And I had this little Apple as a kid. It's got a cool sound to it. I don't know. It's just something that stuck with me, that face. It's burned into my brain from playing with it so much. Flintstones, for all you Mandela effect people. It's Flint, because Flint is a rock, not Flintstones. And on to the next antique store. Freak Show! And this is fucked up. The My Gal, the female version for the My Buddy, look how her head is slumped over like that. I thought about getting this, just the creepiness from the Chucky series. But then I thought, do I really need a fucking doll in my collection? This is getting a little closer. I like this yellow color, but $55? When did these go up so high in price? I really want an orange one, or like a green one maybe. Microwave! Seemed like so futuristic back in the day, and now the microwave is just nothing. This is not Christmas. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this, but look at his face. Weird. Love this Tupperware. I know a lot of us had this growing up. Very nostalgic for that. Like the orange color. I think we had some yellow. Boggle! Everybody had this thing growing up too. I remember seeing this at so many people's houses. Pretty sure we had it too. Now this damn thing just sitting there with eyes that penetrate into your soul. Get it away from me. More racism. I don't know how they get away with having this stuff in the store. I mean, I know it was more common back in the day, but surprised people don't try to cancel it. And this shit, look at this. This is fucking nuts. He's got white flour on his face with the white boy sitting up front blocking him. Really, really bizarre stuff. And this pinball machine has been in this place for years and years since I've been coming here. $750. Now, if it was like $250, I might consider it. But nah, I don't know, man. I really don't need a pinball machine. It would still be cool to have. Like the graphics on it. Garfield merchandise is everywhere. They really push that shit out. Night Navigator. I was kind of drawn to this for some reason. It's got kind of a retro look, but it's much newer than it appears. But this was neat. These lockers really, really reminded me of high school with the stickers on them. If I had room, I would totally get something like this. An interesting Olympia calculator just chilling back here in the case. Got a great look to it. And a used Wii Fit board. I'm sure it's covered in foot fungus and toe jam. This is something here too that jogged my memory seeing in people's homes. These mushroom containers here. We didn't have this growing up, but I know I saw this in more than one person's home. It's kind of the fun thing about going antiquing is you see things that you had completely forgotten about. Daddy got me my own tape measure. I want to be just like him when I grow up. Smurfette. Where did that little Smurf come from, you slut? Is that the daddy there with the spooge all over his head? Yes, I definitely had to pick up this scene of sin. And a PlayStation just chilling down here for $75 fucking dollars. That is outrageous. Especially considering I just picked up one at a yard sale with a game included for $3 just the other day. Alright, on to the Allen Antique Barn. Usually find stuff in here. I like this one a lot. And the Beagle Boys comic. I didn't know they had their own standalone shit. I just always knew them from the DuckTales cartoons. Interesting little Simon clone sitting in here, but for $15, and nah, it's kind of scratched up too. I don't know. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I've got so many of these kind of things. And hey, this is not something you see very often. A mask toy. I got quite a collection of these. This is the Matt Tracker, the main character of his car. Never ever see this shit out in antique stores. And the price is pretty good. Oh, fuck me! Hopefully nobody saw that. It was fine though. The door snapped back in and I moved along. And we've got a black one here. Not in the greatest of shape. Again, the price is high. I don't know. It's just not something... not the color I want. And a random Smurf head radio hanging here. I already got that, or I probably would have picked it up. Interesting Polaroid radio. I'm surprised I didn't get this. $10 is a little more I would want to pay. But I like the Polaroid and the look of it. It's just a cool 80s look to it. And for some reason I was drawn to this. I think it's just the packaging and the Energizer Bunny. It was only $6, and I think they had it like 30% off in this booth, and it came with the original packaging. I don't know. I like weird shit, and this is one of those things that just drew me to it. Had to have it. What is this bear? I know I saw this at people's houses growing up, but I have no idea what this bear is from. Did any of y'all have this phone? If you did, what was it? I remember it, but I never knew what it was from. Curious if you guys know. And a really overpriced Millennium Falcon in the box, and an extremely overpriced SNES Mini. $125 for that thing. Those will be sitting there for years to come. Overwatch toys? I guess this is antique now? Oh man, I am a sucker for Radio Shack stuff, especially these old remote control cars. I had a couple of these growing up. I still have one of mine. It doesn't have the remote and it's missing its battery compartment. But this thing is complete in the box and cherry mint. Had to have it. Great price. And it was 25% off, so I got it for $7.50. Love it. Some video games. Game Boy game sitting here, $5. I'm kind of surprised I didn't pick that up. I don't know. Just passed on it. And then we have some Xbox games, Xbox 360. These are good price too, like $2 or $3 each. But I pretty much have all of them. Nothing here I really need. Still like seeing this stuff though. Joker Wild Poker. I'm assuming these were like something like from those like bar top arcades. I just like the look of that 8-bit Joker. Berenstain Bears, not Berenstein. Berenstain. It always was. I know I used to think it was too, but we were wrong. Random Atari flashback chilling here for $10. And some extremely overpriced Xbox 360 games. A bundle of 6 there for $50. Now, I guess I could kind of understand that price a little more for the Xbox One games, but even then, that's just a little rich for my blood. I used to play a lot of tennis growing up, and this racket here just has a really awesome 80s look to it. I was drawn to it and had to film it. Random X-Wing just chilling here. Couple little action figures there, Skeletor. Look at this fucking thing. It looks like Ken went nuts and murdered Barbie. I don't know why they have this set up like that. Look at that dazed look in his eyes. What have you done, sir? And what the fuck's happening over here? An orgy with headless Barbies? Ken, you're disgusting. Love the look of this clock radio here. Very 80s. $12, not too bad. Now this boombox is killer. Unfortunately, it was not for sale. I have collected quite a few boomboxes, and I would have loved to have added this to my collection. I don't know what it is. I don't give a fuck about Mickey shit. But this calculator's kind of neat. If it was like He-Man or Ninja Turtles or something like that, I would have snagged it immediately. But fuck Mickey. Smurfette, you whore! On the phone with your baby daddy, trying to flirt with him to come over there and make another little baby, slut! Interesting little sharp calculator next to a creepy, evil psycho boy. And on to another antique store. Box of Atari games just chilling here at the front. I've got all of those though, very common. And for some reason I filmed sideways on this, I don't know why, but I still wanted to include it because it was a Nintendo for $200. Some decent games with it. I don't know, $200 just seems a little high for me. It's probably about market value with those games, but there's no way I'd pay that. I was excited about this Slimer until I saw the price! Ugh! And some cassette tapes. I've really gotten into collecting cassette tapes. But $10? No fucking way, even for Journey. I like Journey, but I would never pay $10 for a cassette tape. At least not yet. Here's a cool looking little rotary phone, but again, it's just not the color I want, and that is not the price. And here's a boombox for sale. But it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm not, I don't know, this just didn't have the look. The VMU meters are kind of neat, but I don't know, just not for me. Simon in the box. Don't normally see that. And more cassette tapes. Oh, the Cars. You know I love the Cars. They're so fucking great. Eddie Money, White Lion, Genesis, Eric Clapton, Guns N' Roses, and Aha! Of course I had to get this after the last video I did. Etch-a-Sketch in the box. Don't normally come across that. but I don't need that. Ooh, it's that game I saw earlier in the box for $25. No thanks. Overpriced Wii games. And some action figures chilling here. There's a He-Man. I've got him. $8 though is a pretty good price, but he doesn't have any of his armor, and my guy is complete. And just some other random shit in here. Nothing I'm interested in. The racism is palpable. Somebody's gonna protest, y'all, if y'all don't get it out of here. And we got some cool action figures here, some Star Wars. And I didn't notice that Dracula sitting there until after. I would have picked that up. Here's a USS Saratoga, G.I. Joe in all its glory. Very cool seeing this here. And a Gremlins lunchbox. I've got one just like it, and mine is nowhere near as rusty. This guy's always got a lot of interesting stuff in here, but nothing I saw today that I had to have. Carl! They've got Nazi pennants. And some more cassette tapes. These were much more reasonably priced than some of the other ones I've seen, and I ended up grabbing a few from here. Uh-oh, Confederate flag. I still like Dukes of Hazzard though, and I collect it. Here's a Knight Rider lunchbox as I knock some shit over again. Great looking graphics on it, but a little more than I wanted to pay. I am looking for a Knight Rider lunchbox. We got Mork and Mindy up here, Close Encounters. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. That was a great show, Mork and Mindy. And the Close Encounters lunchbox looks pretty sweet. Sunny Cocoa Puffs Banks. And here's a Energizer Bunny out of the package. I thought these were laser discs. I got excited for a second, but no, they're just a collection of records. And on to the last antique store of the day. Here's another rotary phone. This one's in terrible shape though. Definite pass. Random Jeep tailgate. Looks like John Deere though, with the green and yellow. Strange. And I don't know what the fuck these are, but this dude had 3 of them just chilling around in his booth. How high does this Annie doll look? Smoke another one, crack fiend. Love cereal boxes, and this one, I don't know, something neat about it. You thought it would come with toys, but no, it's a VHS tape that they're giving away. Looks cool, but doesn't really fit my collection. Still like it though. Furby for $50. Good luck selling that. Ooh, I had a clock radio just like this. I love the flip numbers on it. Awesome little mechanic, and the sound of it is just cool. And finally, we got 3 flamingos mounting each other. Just for you, DJC. Alright, y'all, back home, we got it all laid out. We got the naughty Smurf sex puzzle, the Radio Shack remote controlled Porsche, the Energizer Bunny, and 4 cassette tapes. We got Aha, Oingo Boingo, Beverly Hills Cop, and Huey Lewis in the News. I just want to say thanks, y'all, for watching. I appreciate y'all putting up with my craziness, my ups and downs, and really enjoyed going out and doing a little bit of antiquing. It was nice just to go do the things I enjoy, and it was fun making this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope all of you have a great week, and take care.